Hi Gems, today I am going to do my July favorites. Now this video is going to be in conjunction with my June favorites that I actually never ended up posting, so this is going to be a long video. So I'm going to show my June favorites first and my July favorites second, so I hope you enjoy. Hey Gems, it is time for June favorites. I have had so much fun in the month of June. June is my birthday month and this month has just been so crazy. It's flown by. I can't believe it that it's already almost July, but I'm really excited because Ruth is coming back down in August. My friend Stacy's coming back down in July. We have a big barbecue plan for the 4th of July, so let's get started. So first I'm going to talk about my non-beauty products, and I don't have a favorite book this month, and I'm actually looking for a new book, so if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. My favorite show on Netflix right now is actually called Dance Academy, and it is an Australian-based show, and it is about a bunch of teenagers that go to a ballet school. And I watched it the first 2 seasons about a year or so ago, and they just put the 3rd season on not too long ago, but I wanted to rewatch the whole series, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm almost on the 2nd season. So that has been my favorite show on Netflix. Also, a couple other favorites is, of course, I went to the Backstreet Boys concert, which was amazing, and I did a get ready with me and a vlog, which I will put a link to it right here. And it'll open another window so you won't lose this video as well. Also, I got my tattoo, woohoo! And so I'm very, very happy with it, and it's all healed up and it looks fantastic. So let's start into the beauty products. I'm going to do face first. Actually, I'm going to do body first. And the first thing I have is a Jergens Natural Glow Lotion. I have been using this for about a month or so, and I used it last year, and for some reason I only use it in the summertime, which you could use it all year round, but I love this stuff. And the only thing I would say that I don't like about it is it almost kind of has like a vinegar kind of smell to it, but it does go away after a few seconds. What I do is I don't use this every single day. I probably use it 3 or 4 times a week, and then I always make sure that I exfoliate my skin, that wherever I'm putting it on, I always exfoliate it when I take a bath or a shower, because if you don't do that, it has a tendency to kind of build up and start to look orange and a little patchy. But as long as you exfoliate, it looks amazing. And I just use the fair to medium one. And they also do have a moisturizer for the face that gives you a little bit of a natural glow. I'd use that maybe once a week, just because I have a tendency to get little patches around my cheeks and my nose and my chin. So I normally only use that around once a week, and I always exfoliate as well. So the next thing is this oil-free acne stress control triple action toner from Neutrogena. I just picked this up not too long ago, probably about a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. And you can tell I've already kind of put a good dent into it, and I use it sometimes once a day, sometimes twice a day, and sometimes in the morning and at night. And it says that it treats acne even before it emerges, eliminates oil and shine, and refreshes and smooth. I love this stuff. This is definitely probably one of my new holy grail products, because it's not too astringent where it's gonna sting your face and make it irritated, but I have definitely noticed a difference in the tone of my complexion and the acne that I have after using this. So that's awesome. The next thing is these Biore self-heating 1-minute masks. I got this as a freebie through Vocal Point, I think, quite a few months ago. And they just come in these little individual little pouches. And all it is it does exactly what it says. It heats up. It's like a charcoal mask, and you're just supposed to leave it on for 1 minute and then rinse your face. And I love these things. If you guys are looking for a good mask that you don't want to have to leave on your face for 20 minutes, give these a try. They're pretty affordable from what I've been told, and I think they work perfectly. And I'm also going to be doing a makeup or breakup on face masks coming soon. Okay, so let's get into the makeup. I have a bunch of brushes, and whoop, I'm about to drop one. So if you guys have not seen my epic birthday surprise video from Real Techniques. I'll put a link to it right here. They sent me such an amazing package for my birthday, and inside of it were a bunch of brushes and both of their limited edition makeup palettes. So the two brushes that I have been absolutely obsessed with this month is the blush brush, and I use this actually just for a little bit of bronzer, and I just kind of sweep it all over my face. I love how nice and fluffy it is, but it's also tapered. So that is definitely one of my favorite brushes. But my all-time favorite brush, pretty much probably of the month, is their brow brush. Now this comes in a 5-piece set for their eyeshadows, and this has really truly revolutionized my brows. I used to have, what I had to use for my brows before was this tiny little angle brush, and it took me forever to get them right. And ever since I started using this, I can do my brows in 30 seconds, and I think they look much better than what they did. So let me know in the comments if you guys have noticed, or if you care, or anything like that. So the last brushes are my Coastal Scents brushes that Ruth got me for my birthday. She got me 5, but I've been using 4 of them. This one right here is a stippling brush, and this is the BRCS29 brush. I love this for foundation. It's all I've been using. It's nice and thick, but it does have, since it is a stippling brush, I just used mine in a tutorial for this look. So that's why it's dirty. But I just love this brush. It does such an amazing job, and I think it makes my face look flawless when I apply my foundation. The next next two are little face brushes. This one is just a nice tapered brush, and this is the BRCS25. I've been using this for contouring, and again, revolutionized. I feel like my contour looks so much better with this brush. Next is just this little rounded brush, and I've been using this for blush, and this is the BRCS28 brush. These, I will put a link in the description box if you guys are interested in picking these up. They are super affordable, and they are so awesome. I love them. The last Coastal Scents brush is just this little tapered blending brush, and this is the BRCS08. I've actually used this mostly for my transition color and my brow bone highlight because it's nice and small, and I don't have a lot of room since I have hooded eyes. I don't have a lot of room between my, my brow bone and my lid. So this little guy has been perfect just to get in to highlight my brow bone. And then the last brush is actually the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. I don't use it for concealer. I actually use mine for my transition color for my eyeshadows, and it's the most perfect blending brush in my opinion, and you can't beat it for $3. So the last little tool I have is my little eyelash curler. This is a Lancome one. I have had this for I don't even know how long, and I just found it because I felt like my e.l.f. eyelash curler wasn't doing enough for me. So I dug this little guy out, and oh my gosh, I will never go back. I love this thing. Moving on to face. Again, I showed this in probably my last maybe 2 favorite videos. It is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is in W3 Beige, Nude Beige. This is my holy grail foundation. I will buy this forever and ever and ever. It truly has made my face feel absolutely flawless, and it's so gorgeous, and they have a million different shades, so anyone with any skin tone, any skin type, you will be able to find a match for you from L'Oreal True Match, and I guarantee you're going to love it. It has a medium to full coverage, it's very blendable and buildable, and I just absolutely love it. It does have a broad spectrum SPF of 17, so you want to be careful if you use this during a wedding or any time that you're going to be taking photos, because it does have a tendency to flash back. If you have any foundation that has an SPF, it has a tendency to flash back, but this one I have found has not had that problem with me. So that's one of the other reasons I absolutely love this. I honestly will probably be wearing this on my wedding day. To match that, I have the L'Oreal True Match in the same color, W3 Nude Beige, and this is just their powder, and it's just a pressed powder. It is so silky, silky smooth. I've been keeping this in my purse, and it really does just matte your skin down, but it doesn't make it dull. So you still are gonna be able to see your highlight that you put on, but it's just gonna take away the shine. So I actually have this in 2 colors. I have it in W2 and W3. Right now I'm using the W3 foundation, so I went and picked up the W3 powder so it would match. 2 blushes for you guys this month. I know I have featured both of these in my favorites before. This one is the Tarte Sheer Passion Maracuja Hydrating Cheek Tint, and this one is in Amuse, and all it is it's got like a little sponge there, and you can just twist up the bottom and get more product out. I've actually been using this with a stippling brush. All I do is take a stippling brush, and then I just put the product right on the brush and then blend it in, and it's gorgeous. I think it's the perfect little summer color. The other one is the Balm in Stain blush, and this one is in Argyle, and Ruth got this for me for my birthday, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. It is so gorgeous. I have to swatch it for you. Like, come on now. It is such a beautiful, beautiful color, and like I said, I think it's perfect for the summer, and you probably will be seeing this in next month's favorites too, because it's my favorite. So the last thing for face is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is in Sunshine number 020. I love this stuff. It's really silky smooth. It doesn't have too much shimmer to it, but it does give you a really nice natural glow to your skin. And it's perfect for the summertime because we all want a little natural glow to our skin. So let's see, moving on to eyes, which of course you guys all know is my favorite. I have to absolutely 100% mention both of the Real Techniques palettes that Real Techniques sent me for my birthday. This one is the Night Owl palette, and this one is the Modern Natural palette. These are phenomenal. You guys absolutely should go and pick these up. They're $25 a piece. They're on exclusively Real Techniques site, realtechniques.com, and I'm not sponsored by any of them. I was so surprised when they sent me a huge package for my birthday, but these are amazing, and I really hope that they come out with some palettes that will not be just limited edition, but will be available, forever, because they are phenomenal. You get 9 products plus a free brush for 25 bucks. You can't beat that. And they do ship internationally, so I will put their link in the description box. So the next thing is my MAC Soft Brown eyeshadow. Now, this is actually just in a little customizable quad from e.l.f., but the MAC shadows do fit in these little e.l.f. compacts. I have been using the MAC Soft Brown as my transition color every day. Doesn't matter what kind of look I'm going for. I always use this as my crease a little bit above just to blend everything out, and it looks amazing. I have a favorite, which as we know is a fail and a favorite, and it is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara. Everybody and their brother raves about this. Now, it does what it says. It does not clump your lashes, but for me, I don't feel like it gives me enough volume and length. So what I'll do is I'll start with this and I'll put a coat on, and then what I've been doing is going over it with my Jordana Best Lash Extreme or my Maybelline The Falsies, and this combination is actually what I have on my eyes today. I do like the combination of it because I do like that this does not clump when this does have a little bit of a tendency to. So it's a fail and a favorite, or a fail and a favorite, so it's a favorite. To finish up with eyes, again, I have been loving my Essence little gel eyeliner. You can get this, I think, for like $2 at Ulta, and I've had this for quite a while, and you know, that's gonna last me forever. It still hasn't dried out, which is fantastic. And I just use this with a little fine liner brush, and it works phenomenally. And then last I have for eyes is my MAC Tan Pigment. I use this a lot in the beginning of the month. I use this on my birthday look, and I also used it when I went to the Backstreet Boys concert. I did a makeup or breakup on pigments, and I said that the MAC pigments weren't really worth the money. I take it back. Now, this is the only one I have, but if they're all like that, I take it back because this is phenomenal and you will have this forever. I don't know who the heck could finish a pigment of this size, especially when the NYX ones are, you know, that small. So, you know, you may be paying, you know, you may pay, you know, $4 or something for this pigment, but I think these ones are $16 or $18. But you know what? If you can find a few that you absolutely love, I say go ahead and get them because I think they're phenomenal. So that's definitely one of mine. And then for finishing off for lips, I've been using my little EOS balm. This one is in Strawberry Sorbet. And then I also have Summer Fruit, and I keep that on my nightstand. And I put it on every night before I go to bed. And when I wake up in the morning, my lips are still moisturized. They don't have that, you know, filmy feeling on the lips when you wake up in the morning like some moisture or some lip balms do. So I love my little EOS balms. And then for lips, Ruth, my wonderful, wonderful friend Ruth, she gave me, while she was here, she gave me the MAC lipstick in Ruby Woo. Now, can we talk about this color? Now, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will have seen me wear this a lot throughout the month. And before I put that on, I actually have been using my little Sephora lip liner, and this is in the color Pleasant Plum 09. And it's just a little, you know, pencil lip liner. And I feel like if I use this before I put on Ruby Woo, it does make it a little darker, because if you just put this on, I tend, for at least for my complexion, it's a little too red. But if I use this, it kind of deepens them up. So this has been an absolute favorite of mine for the month. The only thing I will say is that this lipstick is extremely dry because it's matte. So what I like to do is just put a little lip balm on before I put my lip liner, and then before I put this on. And then also you can top it off with a gloss if you want, but I like matte lips every now and then. And then my last product of the month, which is what I'm wearing on my lips today, is the Buxom lip gloss, and this is in Katie. This is just a deluxe sample size that I got for free when I ordered from Sephora. It does have the, you know, the tingling sensation on the lips, but it's not overpowering. And I love it. This is kind of one of the little products that I kind of like got it and forgot about it. But I absolutely adore this. So I will probably be wearing this a lot throughout the month of July as well. So that is my favorites for the month. Please let me know what you guys are loving, anything that I should be trying. And also just want to say thank you again so much for helping me reach my goal of 500 subscribers before my birthday. It actually happened 2 days before my birthday, and it was such an amazing, amazing day. So also too, I just put up my birthday, what I got for my birthday haul, and I'll put a link right here. Also, don't forget to go and check out what Real Techniques sent me. I'll put a link right here. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and support and spending another day with me. I will talk to you in my next video. I love ya. Bye! So this month I'm going to start, as always, with my non-beauty favorites. My first one definitely is my 1 year on YouTube, which was on the 23rd. So excited that I cannot believe it's already been a year, and it's just been such an incredible journey so far, and I can't wait for the rest of the years to come. Next is definitely this hairstyle. Basically, it's kind of like a beehive-y little updo with a ponytail and curls, and I tried this out the other day and I really loved it, and so this is definitely going to be a hairstyle that I'm going to be wearing a lot in the rest of the summertime because it keeps the hair out of my face. And it's just really stylish, and it's kind of like channeling my inner Adele, which, of course, I love Adele, and who doesn't? Is my favorite YouTubers of the month, and they are definitely Vintage or Tacky, Jam Beauty 89, Goss Makeup Artist, and Jackie O. And I will have all of their links in the description box, so please go and check them out, show them some love, and tell them I sent you. Next is definitely music. I have been listening to so much music already, and if you guys did not see my top 25 things to do this summer, I have a summer playlist, and I actually added a couple the other day. Basically what I've been listening to mostly throughout the month is My Chemical Romance, Gerard Way, who was the lead singer for My Chemical Romance, but he is now branched off on his own. He has a new song called Action Cat, which I will leave the link in the description box. It's amazing. So if you like My Chemical Romance, you're definitely gonna love this song. And also Fall Out Boy. Don't know why, I've always liked Fall Out Boy, but recently I have just been totally obsessed with them. So I will have my favorite songs right here. So if you guys wanna go check them out, I will leave all the links in the description box so you guys can go check out their videos because they're amazing. Well, now on to the beauty, woo, push my camera. Now on to my beauty items. First thing is definitely, my friend got me this last week, is this bad boy. And this is the Revlon 2-in-1 curling wand. And I'll have the actual name and the link for it in the description box. But what I love about this is that it is super simple to use and it comes with another attachment. So you get this kind of tapered one and then you get a 1-inch barrel, and they are super easy to take off. All you do is slide this little thing, pop it out, put this little one on and twist it and you're good to go. So I have absolutely been loving this. This is the one I used to curl my hair today. So if you guys would like a review or demo or tutorial on either this hair look or some other hair looks, let me know in the comments and I'd absolutely love to do it for you. Also too, that did come with the little heat protectant glove. This is not the best heat protective glove, but since it came with it and it was only around $20, I thought that was a really, really good deal to get pretty much 2 curling irons in one and the glove. So the other hair product I have, and I showed this in, I think, my May favorites? Not sure. Maybe my May favorites. It's the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Thickening Hair Lifter. This stuff is absolutely amazing. All you do is you squirt some into your hand, rub your hands together, and while your hair is wet, just kind of run it through your roots. And then what I do to get extra lift is when I blow dry my hair, I take a paddle brush and pretty much stick my hair straight up and just blow dry the roots and then flip my head over and blow dry the rest of my hair, and it gives me a lot of volume. And someone who has oily and thin hair, this is going to be awesome for you when you want some good volume in your hair. Alright, next we're going to go to face, and this is the Julep Bare Face Cleansing Oil. This is amazing to take off your eye makeup. Basically, I don't use it all over my face. I just squirt a little bit into my hand and then rub my eyes to get all my eye makeup off and just rinse with a damp, warm cloth. This stuff is amazing and it smells like citrus, which is really nice. And I have oily skin, so I was kind of worried about using oil on my skin, but this is amazing. Okay, next, I know I've showed it so much love and I've put it, I think, already in 2 favorites videos, but again, it is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I can't say enough good things about this. I have done a couple tutorials on this and a review on it, so I will put the link in the description box. If you have the money, go and get it. I mean, honestly, I have used every single color in this entire palette. Every single one is absolutely gorgeous. Very pigmented, super creamy, easy to blend. Like I said, I can't say enough good things about it. Alright, next is another face product, and this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant, and this is the Targeted Tone Corrector. I got this in an Influencer Vox box, so I did get it for free, which was awesome, and it's like 15 bucks, so I'm glad I didn't have to pay for it. And I've already started to see a little bit of change in especially my cheek area where I have a lot of discoloration. So I'm going to keep using this, and then when it's done, I'm going to definitely do a makeup or breakup on this to let you guys know what I thought. And it just says, helps fade the look of dark spots and uneven tone. Next is the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is just in the skin tone shade, and I love this. It's matte, and I absolutely love it on days where I'm doing a neutral eye, and yeah, it's just great. The only thing I will say about it is that since it is in a little pot, if you have nails like I do, it is a little hard to get out, but you can use it with a brush and it's fine. The other favorite, one of my other favorites, is definitely my nails. I got them done a couple of weeks ago, and this is, the polish is called Bee Touch, I think. And it is in Poseidon's Palace. So I really thought that was cool. If you guys ever want to see my nails when I get them done, please follow me on Instagram because I always post my nails when I get them done every week or every month. Okay, next is this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. I really like this stuff. This is just in the translucent formula and just looks like that. I've been loving this to set my concealer with under my eyes and just kind of buff it all around my face. And I really like it. It is like a semi-matte, so it doesn't make your skin super matte, but it does give you a little bit of a glow, and it's just beautiful. Okay, next is another NYX product, and this is the Eyebrow Cake Powder. Holy moly, this is the coolest stuff in the world. Mine is in brunette, and what you get is a little wax and then 2 shadows, and you also get a tiny little spoolie and an angled brush. I don't really use these. I have other tools to use this, but all I do is I take a little bit of the wax on my finger, run it through my brows, and then mix the 2 colors together. And that's what I'm wearing on my eyebrows today. Holy moly, this is my new holy grail eyebrow product. I absolutely love it. Okay, so next, it's kind of boring, but it is the Blistex Medicated Lip Balm, which has SPF of 15. Recently, the corners of my mouth have been super chapped and irritated, and I have no idea why. So I've been using this at night, and it really has made a difference. So if you guys have kind of chapped lips, give this little baby a try because it will definitely help with that situation. Dropping stuff. Alright, next is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigment, and this is in Barely Brazen. Love this stuff. It's actually what I have on my eyes today, and just comes like that. It is definitely, it's a pigment, so it's a loose pigment. And I also have a demo coming up pretty soon on how to apply pigments because a lot of people have asked me how to do it. So, and also too, I've been told that that is very comparable to Steal a Kitten. So if you guys don't have the money for Steal a Kitten, pick up this little guy because it is very similar. Next is just a Wet n Wild single eyeshadow, and this is in Creme Brulee. This is a matte shadow and just looks like that. And it is super pigmented. I love these Wet n Wild single eyeshadows, and I love using this as a brow bone highlight or just all over the lid on a very natural day. Okay, so next is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation, and I am in the color 02 Nude. I love this stuff. I've been using it to set my foundation with, and it does exactly what it says. It keeps you matte, but not flat. Next is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I have been reaching for this literally every single day for the entire month. Don't know why, but I love it. So basically you can get actually four bronzers in one, but what I do is I just take the Real Techniques blush brush and swirl it around all together, and what you get is a very beautiful natural glow to your skin. It has very tiny flecks of shimmer in it, but it's not glittery, so it just makes you look like you're glowing. Next is actually a new foundation, and I just got this from Ulta, and the best part of this was, look at that price. Originally $8.99, I got it on sale for $4.49. And this is the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. And I am in the color number 320. I don't think it has an actual color, but it's in the color it's in the number 320. So that's what it looks like. And I just use a stippling brush to stipple it all onto my face, and I am absolutely in love with this. So you will be seeing this on a future makeup or breakup as well. Next, we'll go to blushes, and I have a few. The first ones are the Balm In-Stain blushes, and this one right here is Thule, and this one right here is Argyle. I have been wearing both of these. Actually, I have let's see. I have Argyle on today, and so that is what those look like. I love these things. Ruth got me completely hooked onto them, and I can see why. They're absolutely worth the money. They are an in-stain blush, so they do kind of stain your cheeks a little, which is great because it makes it more long-wearing than a regular blush. The other thing for blush I've been obsessed with this month is this bad boy. And this is a 10-pan, let me put this down. This is a 10-pan blush palette, and I got this on Amazon, and I did say that it was from BH Cosmetics. Unfortunately, it's not. It is by a different company, and it doesn't have any writing on it, so I kind of forget which one. But I will put the link in the description box for where I got it, because the best part is you get 10 gorgeous, very pigmented blushes for less than $6 with shipping. Shipping was free. So this is I have been wearing a lot of this color right here. I've been using this one actually as a highlight color, and this color right here. So also too, because I am absolutely in love with this, I got another one for the giveaway I'm going to be having when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So yes, you guys just got a little peek into the giveaway. This bad boy will definitely be in it. Okay, so the last one for blush, I actually again just kind of picked this up recently, and so this is kind of like a mini haul, I guess you could say. It is the NYX Stick Blush, and I am in the color Pink Poppy SB08. And this is just a cream stick blush, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's so creamy. All I do is I kind of rub it on my face and then use a stippling brush or my fingers to blend it out. But again, you know, that might look really scary, but when you blend it out, it just gives you such a beautiful wash of color. Absolutely love these. I definitely want to pick up more of them. Alright, last thing for face is the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. I have been using both of these. Mostly the highlighter side. It is just a little doe foot applicator, and it is a kind of pinky toned but mostly white highlighter. And this is actually, I am in Light Glow, and the concealer side is also kind of a brightener. So I've been using both of these, and I absolutely love them. Okay, so last is lip products, and I kind of have a few lip products this month, which is weird because normally like if I find something I like, I kind of stick to it. So the first one is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. You guys have been totally loving this color on me, and I must say I absolutely love it too. And the last ones is another combination I've been wearing a lot this month, and Kyle actually out of the blue one day just kind of looked at me and he's like, wow, I really like your lipstick. So I was like, awesome, thanks. So it is a combination of two NYC lipsticks. The first one is the City Duet, and this is in the Rockefellers, and looks like this. So you actually, there's two different colors in this. So you get a lighter pink and a darker pink, and you can mix them together. So looks like that right there. And on top of it, I have been wearing this little guy, which is an NYC lipstick as well, and this is in 305 Ruby, and it looks like that. So when I put them on top of each other, it looks like that top one right there. And so I've been wearing that a lot. And then days where I'm not really doing much and I'm not really going anywhere, but I still want to kind of look nice, I've been wearing the Buxom lip gloss, and this is in Katie. I love this stuff. This is just kind of a deluxe size sample, and it does have a nice little wash of pink color to it. And these are definitely minty, and they also are tingly on your lips, so they kind of have like a little bit of a plumping effect. So that's it. I hope you guys don't mind that this was a super long video because I never was able to put up my June favorites. Please let me know in the comments what you guys are loving this month. I love to check out favorites videos. If you post a favorites video on YouTube, please leave the link in the comments so I can go and look at it. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that little red button below. Become a member of the M's Gems family because it'll make me smile, and everyone's prettier with a smile. Don't forget to check me out on all my social media sites down below. You can follow me at Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all those things. So make sure you're doing that, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love ya.